Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Andrea. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. I wanted to talk about two different things today. I'm not going to do a react to Chantal because that shit show has reached another level of insanity. The fact that she is raging about Dee Dee, it just blows my mind. Raging about Dee Dee while walking around with the same clothes she's had on for 3 days straight and that big old bald head, I just don't get it. We're gonna take a break from her today. So I do want to react to Amber's recent upload. I was going to go through Fupa Tales because their video was funny. Then I thought, oh, I'll go through Bottle. That was funny. Then I thought maybe Apathetic Facts, support them. But I don't think any of them did it, you know, the whole video and it's in its entirety. So I know that Alex did. So I'm going to go and give him the view and give my 2 cents about what I thought about that whole thing. Yes, warning, she's insanely boring. We know that. She's reached like her peak of boringness. I can't with her, but I do like Alex's commentary, and there are most things I did agree on. There was a couple of things I was like, you know, I'm gonna give my 2 cents about. So we're gonna go straight to his video, and his hair is adorable today. So love the curls. We're gonna give him the view, and here we go.
Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to an Alex's Shook reaction. And today we're going to be taking a look at a video from Amberlynn, which is actually called Wow, These Rumors Are Like Insane. And I am super excited. This is actually her Let's Talk series episode.
I'm going to really try hard not to be petty. I swear. I'm going to try not to nitpick.
9. This is going to go up late Saturday night, and I will catch you guys tomorrow for a Shook After Dark. It will be another catch-up episode, of course, where we take a look at the recent streams from Foodie Beauty. They are rather interesting. Basically, the last time we talked about her, she was going back to Natter, and now she has left him and is talking about him on live streams again. So we're back to square one. But anyways, this video is not about Foodie Beauty, okay? It's about Amberlynn. So let's just get right into it. I mean, shall we? All right, so since I have reacted or spoken about Amberlynn, she's actually put out 3 total videos. The one we're gonna be taking a look at today is this one, but she did do a video where she talks about how she's gaining weight. She got us with that thumbnail. She was sipping out of the Malibu bottle during the video. Honestly, she said that she doesn't drink very often, but she happens to record it when she does. So that's why people have been suspecting that maybe she's been drinking a bit more than she should. And then she did a torrid try-on haul, tent-sized. She's really trying to get people interested again with these interesting titles. But when you click on the video, it's not exactly what you had expected. But this one is what you'd expect, really. It was simply a torrid try-on haul, and it was fine. It was a fine video.
She looked like a pack of wolves attacked her. I don't know what she was thinking.
I don't really have much to say about it, but let's just get right into the new.
And I'm almost positive she had said in a recent video that she was no longer going to go on camera looking a whole wreck like that.
And we will be watching this one at 1.25 speed.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video.
Hey Amber.
Okay, so today is a Let's Talk moment.
Okay, let's assess the outfit. So this is Let's Talk episode 9. Is this the longest that Amberlynn has stuck with an episodic series? I use that term lightly, but do you guys remember Operation Curvy Calories? I mean, with a name like that, who could forget it? But I think it only lasted for about 3 or 4 episodes.
It's gonna be some drama. I'm just kidding, let's hope not. I just really like these videos because I like to still have a correspondence with my audience. And
there better be some drama, girl. That's what we came here for. Spill the tea, sis. Clock's ticking.
Some sort of communication. So this like works the best in my opinion. So right now we're just chilling on my bed, a little comfy. So
okay, so Amber has said that this Let's Talk series is about getting down to the nitty gritty on her channel. People can give her rumors and she can address them before they get out of hand.
And I think these are all staged. I think she picks exactly which questions she wants to answer, and she already has something scripted or thought out that she's going to say, in my opinion.
Let's get into reading the things that you guys want to talk about. If you got diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder, would you keep it to yourself unlike most of your other diagnoses? Honestly, if I got diagnosed,
I don't think she could be diagnosed with anything because you have to consistently see a therapist and a psychiatrist so they can get to know who you are. Going once, maybe twice to see a therapist, they cannot diagnose you. And taking a quiz online doesn't count, dingbat.
Knows is being a narcissist, I would definitely let y'all know.
She would be so surprised, right? So surprised.
I can't even tell you how many times I've been called a narcissist online. A lot of people have narcissistic traits, but it doesn't make you a narcissist. I think a lot of people get truly confused by that. Like
I hate when she talks like this. I do. She's so fucking condescending. But I get what she's saying. There's been times where I think that's normal, like human nature, where sometimes you may think or say something, you're kind of like, wow, that really sounded self-involved.
Even know my narcissistic traits. Like, I can admit to them. I'm aware of them. I have questioned so many times, like, is everyone right? Like, am I a narcissist?
I can just see her like alone at night doing like a narcissist quiz online, but lying on every single question.
Right.
I think that that's something that people do, right? I don't know if I would diagnose Amberlynn as a narcissist, right? I don't have the credentials, even if I wanted to. Let's see what else she has to say. There are certainly some narcissistic traits there. There is something, I think there's a link there between YouTubers and narcissists, especially if your channel is simply all about yourself. There is something narcissistic about thinking your life is so important that you need to update everybody on it. I'm not saying that every single person that has a vlog channel is a narcissist.
Right. I mean, like, even reaction channels and things like that. You know, my opinion is so important that I have to, you know, put it out there. I can kind of see that, definitely. It kind of makes you think sometimes, but I mean, every channel has its own personal reasons about why they do what they do. I would like to think that I do it because, well, yeah, I am an opinionated person. I get that. But I think it's fun. Like, you know, we watch reality TV. People watch like Real Housewives of whatever. My sister's like obsessed with all those. I personally can't stand watching those shows. I just can't get into them. But I like doing this, I guess, because I can give my feedback. Whereas like the reality TV shows that you watch on TV, you're kind of just screaming at the TV. You have these opinions about these people, and you would love to say something to them, because there's nothing that I say here that I wouldn't tell Amber personally. I absolutely would. I'm that friend that, well, I would never have a friend like her. There's some sort of arrested development going on with this chick. But if I had a friend like her, I'm that friend that would be like, you're making an idiot out of yourself. You lied about A, B, C, D, whatever. I would bring that to their attention. I don't know, just outspoken, I guess, or I don't know. I'm just that person, so maybe it is slightly narcissistic that I think that my opinion is more important than needs to be heard, but I guess that's a flaw.
But there is something narcissistic about that, even if you don't want to admit it.
I don't think that I could ever do that, though. Like, vlog my life, first of all, there's a lot of people in my life, and I would never invade their privacy. That'd be very, very odd. But yeah, I definitely believe that she's just so unique that she feels like it's interesting to watch her. You know, you become invested in her life and things. So it's interesting to watch her. You don't often see, well, when I started watching her, an early 20s-year-old girl who acts like this or this size. It's interesting.
Not that there's anything wrong with vlogging.
But when it really just boils down to everything and the knowledge that I know about it, and I have met some narcissistic people in my life, I don't match that type of energy.
Name names.
Are you going to address the fact that you stated the date was September 19th in your weigh-in? So,
yes, girl, what is it about this September 19 date? People have been talking.
I've heard different theories about it. I still believe that those were old vlogs, and she's not going to change my mind.
About that for a while now.
But I don't care if she wants to lie to herself about, you know, what her weight is. I'm not the one who has to waddle to and from the restroom. And this is basically all she does, or to the kitchen. That's all on her. No matter what, she still has a crappy ass personality. She's a shitty fur mom, and she's still a very unlikable person.
Thank you for this question. I did say September 19th, which I don't know how that happened because it's most definitely January. If you
Okay, so it was just a slip up.
guys go back and look, like if you guys want to be like your little investigators, because I know how you guys are, instead of just like going off of a conspiracy. I literally had a hickey.
Okay, we actually did that.
The hickey thing, she mentions this, but I don't see the hickey in the recent video with that shirt on. I don't see it. So, I don't know. I guess I didn't look close enough, but I definitely didn't see that. Where she's trying to like say that that person's proving their point.
If you take a look back at September. All right, you guys. So this is Amber September. This is Amber in the vlog. They're wearing the same necklace, but there's nothing that definitively, there's that hickey, makes this Amber the same time as this Amber. I mean,
she loves the shit out of herself.
It could be.
I've had a hickey for a little bit of time now. I have been saying,
I can't even believe she says that shit out loud. You're in your 30s. You had a hickey. The fuck?
in the dates in each video. And it's really funny that I can sit here and say January 26 different times, but
Okay, so she just said September instead of January. There wasn't really anything to it. Ooh.
See, Alex is too nice. He's buying her bullshit. I don't.
Ooh, but I'm all for a good conspiracy theory. I mean, So people have pointed to this specific outfit with this specific live stream.
You wouldn't be able to see it.
I mean,
so
her
why
makeup's not done.
This girl.
Her hair looks pretty much the same, though, doesn't it?
accidentally slip up and say September, and you guys are like, yep, it's up.
In editing, how did you not catch it, though? Put a little text in it. I would have caught that, and I would have put a little text in it and been like, oh, I'm sorry, I misspoke. What I meant to say was, and corrected it.
September, here's another conspiracy. You guys, it's exhausting. Aren't you exhausted? Oh, and the same person who asked that question said,
you would think that maybe she would have caught that while she was watching her video over. Does she watch her videos before she puts them up? Or does she just hope for the best? Maybe she did catch it, but decided to keep it in because she knew it would cause drama and she knew it would cause rumors and speculation. I just think it has to be one of those two things.
The fact that those weigh-ins were in September means you moved in with your girlfriend whilst Becky was still dealing with heartbreak and struggling to get on her feet. No.
Who cares? Amber's an asshole.
Well, I already think that she did move wifey in pretty early.
For sure.
No.
And how is it no one, I haven't heard anyone mention this. The other day, I think it was 4 days ago, in fact, that Chantel was live streaming and this one sent her that edible arrangements and Chantel went on and on about it. Oh, thank you, Amber and wifey. Well, I thought wifey was no longer a thing.
Oh my God, all because I accidentally said September instead of January. Some of y'all,
How did you not catch it in editing though?
Truly, aren't you exhausted by it? Like, truly, is it true that
Truly, like, aren't you exhausted by like just not doing a freaking vlog and maybe, I don't know, going through it and editing it? If you know people are going to tear it apart and nitpick it to death, why not just, I mean, that's like a big oopsie.
that new car that your girlfriend got, you actually bought? I bet she's using you for it. Nope. Not even a single penny of mine went into that car. My girlfriend's
It's a fucking car. Who cares?
hardworking. She's not a user. She has her.
These two act like, her and the other one act like they're the only two in the whole planet who've ever purchased a brand new car. Get over it. You're not.
Own money. I literally have nothing to give her besides my heart, and that's what she wants. And if she's using me for my heart and for my love, I'm totally okay with that. How do you?
Okay, I needed to talk about this because I was thinking about it the other day, right? It's actually really good that Amber has somebody that's more equal in the relationship. She's not the only one providing for this person.
You have to think about this though, Alex. I love you, but these are two grown-ass adults. Grown. Why are we praising them for things that normal fucking adults do? You're supposed to purchase a new car. You're supposed to be with someone who's not using you. You're supposed to do these things. These are not things you're supposed to, be patted on the back for.
And can provide for themselves. They can survive.
It's called being an adult.
On their own, right? So I think that is a lot healthier than their situation with Becky. But I know that people will definitely say, oh, but Amber told Becky to quit her job. And Amber has stated that she told Becky that she could quit her job because Becky was in a lot of...
I mean, there was two sloths who just wanted to sit at home and play, board games all day and order out and color. So I think, you know, just like how Becky said in that one live stream, they were very codependent, and it was an unhealthy, toxic, they were not bringing out the best in each other. And not that I'm backing up Becky, because I think she's useless, but at that time, you know, it served its purpose. I don't know that the word using is kind of a strong word in my opinion, but they both served each other's purpose. She wanted another sloth to sit around with her and do useless, pointless shit all day, and the other one didn't want to go back to the factory. So codependent, unhealthy, toxic. That's why Becky left.
Pain, but Becky never even tried to find a different job, one that didn't put her in pain. She was happy, or at least seemingly happy, to be Amberlynn's caregiver.
How do you feel about disrespecting someone else's breakup when you, through all of your breakups, have been heartbroken and cried every single time?
I call bullshit, and this whole next bullshit she's gonna spew, I call bullshit.
You make fun of other people and troll them, and yet when haters do it, you call it sociopathic. So I guess you're referring to the post where I posted a picture of me and Destiny.
It was a desperate attempt to try to get views because you were a pathetic girl.
And I said, should I slide into her DMs? Destiny and Dana both know my personality.
Okay, so she's talking about the Destiny and Dana post that she made. I thought that maybe this person was talking about how she made that post about Natter. Do you guys remember? She put,
I think
this is
that
a
was
narcissist.
Pathetic and shitty way for her to try to get views. I mean, she's grasping at straws, I think, at this point. She's desperate. She's losing a lot of views.
Asshole. But I suppose they were talking about this one. Should I slide in her DMs? Wifey who? Amber has been wilding on her community tab last week. It seems like she kind of stopped at this point. Maybe she realized just how desperate it looked for attention. Okay, well, let's hear about the Destiny post.
I know their personality type. You guys have to realize that I am behind the scenes. So
I don't believe this shit for a second. You guys have to realize I'm behind. I know everything that's going on. I don't buy it. I don't think so. I do not think either one of them are sharing shit with you. You are a shitty human. Why would they tell you? Who are you?
So I know everything that is going on. Okay. I would never do anything to disrespect them. They both knew about the post.
Okay, so Amber knows everything that's going on. Girl, just
I call bullshit.
Let something slip. Like, I'm not saying you have to come on
Alex, why are you believing her? I love you, but don't believe her.
here and spill the tea, but like maybe, just maybe, let something slip. How about that? Who cheated? Who cheated?
And neither of them gave a shit. I just think it's really easy for you guys to read into things because it does cause more entertainment, which I totally understand. You guys have to
You are doing it. You're trying to clickbait.
Realize that I would not purposely ever do anything that I know would disrespect someone else or make them.
Okay, so
Is she fucking with me?
Amber, I don't know. I think she might be missing the point here. Like, okay, so maybe Destiny and Dana didn't have a problem with it, but her whole point in even making that post was so that people would talk about her, and she knows that the negativity.
She had to insert herself in there somehow, just like she did with the Chantel and Natter thing, in my opinion.
Is going to come along with it. So she got what she asked for.
I feel bad. Opinions on Destiny saying she will never get back together with you. Are you heartbroken that your one that got away is gone forever?
Is she heartbroken? That's so petty.
Ew. Just ew.
The balls! Ew? Does she own a mirror? Ew? Really?
Destiny is
Ew. Wow, Amber really like moved on with wifey. She thinks that she's...
You were obsessed with her. Obsessed. I don't care what you say. You were obsessed. I don't care how many times you say, I was so unhappy, I was depressed, and I was at my lowest. I call bullshit.
better than, you know, her past relationships because she has wifey now.
Not the one that got away. Trust me. When I was with her, I loved her very.
Trust me. Anytime this jerk says, trust me, or I'm going to be honest, it's followed by a line of bullshit.
Very much. After the breakup, I was confused for a couple of years. But you guys have to realize
You guys have to realize.
been 4 years since I felt any sort of love for Destiny in that way at all.
Okay, so it's been 4 years. What is that, a year after she got with Becky? Because that's what she has said before. While she was with Becky, she was in love with Destiny for a whole year after.
I, Amberlynn Reid, would
This, fucking talk in third person again.
never be with Destiny. If she came a knocking, if she came a calling, if she came
Yeah, but that's only because you got wifey now. Okay, you got another girl now. If you were still single,
And if you weren't with wifey, you told us already, wifey is no longer a thing. Why are you saying wifey?
single as a Pringle, I wouldn't believe it when you came on here and said that you would never, ever get with Destiny again. It's only because she's with wifey that she's saying this.
walking I would say no. Like the person I'm with now, I know a lot of people don't understand it because I haven't been with them.
I don't know. She lays it on so thick. It's hard to believe that this is so. I can just see like in a year, she's going to post a video and say, you know, guys, when I was saying all this about how happy I was just faking it. I was really miserable and I had so much depression.
For that long, but if you saw our dynamic and you were like in our hearts, like she's the person that I want to see.
We don't. I want to know their dynamic. I really do.
At the end of the aisle that I'm walking down when I'm wearing my wedding dress. Like she's the one.
Fuck out of here. Shut up.
I want to marry. And
Is wifey the one that is her like PR manager? Is wifey the one that is okaying these community tab posts, right? Or does she have no idea? Is she not part of this at all? She just has her little cameos. I would like to know. But Amber, after what was it, 6 or so months, they're ready to walk down the aisle. My goodness. Talk about a 90-day fiance moment. I guess people get married sooner.
This is nothing against.
But she's a crappy human being. She does absolutely not. What are her what redeeming qualities does she have? No person, no educated person with a normal job would ever look at that and go, I gotta get me some of that. I want to be with the girl who never leaves her house, never travels, orders her takeout food for all of her meals, sometimes doesn't bathe, and weighs 500 and God knows how much weight she weighs. And I got to get me some of that. She doesn't have a license. She doesn't have a car. She owns nothing but Torrid clothes, Walmart earrings, and has 3 animals. I got to get me some of that. Yeah, I'm sure that, you know, Amber's got them banging down her door. Get out.
My past relationships, because you guys have to realize that, like, in life, you might have a few relationships, okay? You might have a few partners you're with. You guys might be thinking about.
When she lectures us. The girl with 0 experience in life loves to lecture us. We need to know.
Marriage here and there. But then there's finally that one where you're like, wow. So that is the reason why.
You've said that about all of them. Every single person since I started watching you, you've said that about.
All the other relationships failed because, this is what love was supposed to feel like. Like, I talked about.
Shut up.
Marriage.
Okay. Wow. She really just threw all of her old relationships under the bus. To think this time, like, what would it be, just 1 year ago this time, she was engaged to Becky and they were going to walk down the aisle?
With my last 3 serious relationships, it was a discussion that we did have. Obviously, I was even engaged. But it's like the feeling that I feel now, thinking about marriage with my current girlfriend.
She's such a jerk. I can't with her.
I've never felt that sort of like joy and happiness and just like pure excitement and love.
Wow, I can't believe in like less than a year, she's already like basically engaged to a different woman. Oh my goodness, Becky, chime in. If you guys remember Becky, her recent drama was because she said that she hadn't spoken to Amberlynn anymore for her own mental health. And then Amber said that they do talk. And we haven't seen Becky since. Yeah, we truly haven't seen Becky since Christmas. I wonder if she saw that video from Amber and she's just tired of all the BS drama. I could see Becky being really sick of it and just saying, you know what, maybe this YouTube thing isn't for me.
Never felt that before. Like, I just wish I could explain it more to you guys, and I wish that you guys could see the dynamic because it's honestly beautiful. Like, every day I wake up and I just feel extremely lucky. Amber, do you think your half-assed live stream?
Okay, so her and wifey are practically engaged.
Is truly led to your.
See, I would tell her this if she was my friend, which I would tell her this. Shut up. You sound like an idiot. You are making a complete idiot out of yourself. You sound ridiculous. You have told people this so many times. Stop talking.
Channel dying, or did you already see the decline coming before then? The decline happened during live stream era?
During the live stream era, yes, absolutely. After Becky was out of the picture, people got really tired of the live streams. It was just an hour of boredom, basically, because Amber never really had a topic or anything for her live streams.
And she was smug as hell in those live streams. Really smug. Nobody wants to sit there and watch a 500-pound smug girl acting like her shit doesn't stink.
They just ended up being live Q&As every single time. Now, I can understand that working out for a YouTuber that doesn't go on live very often, but when it's a live Q&A every single time, it just gets so boring. I think that Amber needs to come back and do some live streams again, girl. We don't need a live stream era part 2, but I think she should start adding a couple live streams in there because I think that could do some wonders for her channel. She needs some longer content, like some hour-long stuff.
Maybe once in a while, yeah. I could see that.
I think that could help her. I really do.
So I definitely blame it because I can't think of any other reason because my content now is the exact same as the content that I made before live streaming.
No. You had other people involved. Other people were in your vlogs, so stop lying.
Plus,
Yeah, well, do a live stream. Do one like once a week or every other week.
during live streaming days, all I ever heard was, live streams are boring. I'm going to unsubscribe. I'm never watching again. And it happened. You can literally hide an entire human standing behind you.
Yeah, well, they ended up
Well, I mean, this was kind of mean. I didn't think it was necessary.
getting really boring towards the end because they were the same thing. That's why I think a mixture would be the best bet.
Love that for you. I love that for me too. Why did you claim that you never hired
I don't know. Why would you read that out loud?
entire human standing behind you? Watching again. And it happened. You can literally hide an entire human standing behind you. Love that for you. I love that for me too. Why did you claim that you
Oh my goodness. Okay.
did a copyright strike on any other channel before Apathetic Facts, but your messages to Callie, you definitely struck CXNT's channel years ago. So a copyright strike.
Oh, yeah. CXNT. Shout out to her. She hasn't been around in a very long time. Okay. But I wasn't really involved in this community when she was around. I did watch Amberlynn, but from afar. Let's see what she has to say about it.
Strike and reporting a channel are two different things. The only time I've ever copyrighted anyone is AF's channel. And the times I did do it, I was very honest and open about it. I had no reason to hide it. I even went as far as to wanting to do it again. Okay. So I emailed them.
I wish that CXNT was still around because I would like to hear what they have to say about it. I mean, they would know, right? They would know. To be honest, I don't know if I believe Amber at all when it comes to this situation. She is very...
Yeah, I'm fast forwarding though. She's so stupid. Full of shit.
Now, imagine if Amber started her channel when she started it and she had a successful journey. Where would she be now? Would she even be on YouTube anymore? Maybe, maybe not.
See, what creative qualities do you believe you bring to this platform? I don't think I bring any creative qualities to YouTube.
What? Amber, this is your profession. This is your...
I mean, she's being honest. She doesn't bring much to the table other than like, the way I think about it is like, you know, back in the day when they used to have the circus and there'd be like the freak show, like the bearded lady and the, you know, the Siamese twins or whatever. It's just, it's something that you don't normally see. You don't normally see somebody this young looking like this and acting like a whole ass shit show. You don't normally see that. I don't know anybody who has someone in their real life who's like this. So yeah, it's intriguing to watch this. It's reality TV.
Your career, do you not take any pride in it at all? Come on, girl. Well, maybe if you don't have anything creative to bring to the table, maybe you should consider taking a class or something on video.
Yeah, right. That would take way too much effort.
Video editing or just on using a camera the right way.
If I'm being 100% honest, I literally am just here talking about my life and people are watching and listening.
You get to sit and do absolutely zero. And that's what you're going to do.
It's kind of strange. Okay, so this next one is going back to the whole, when I accidentally said September instead of January, someone said we can see the Home Alone Lego set on the shelf, girl, messing up the timeline once again. I'm so glad that you saw that because you're actually contradicting yourself, which I love that for you because you're helping me. I didn't get the Home Alone Lego until I think
I still don't buy it.
it was the beginning of December or like the ends of November. So if it was actually September, then I wouldn't have had that Lego set because...
Oh, okay. So we can go back and look at the Lego sets. Of course, it would be the expert Legos that are getting Amber out of this lie or fake lie.
In September, I didn't even know it existed. When you say you've lost 80 pounds, are you using your all-time highest weight of 574.2 as your starting weight?
She is.
So my starting weight is 572.4, not 574.2, but that's okay. It's pretty much the same thing at that rate. But yes.
You're still a jerk.
But especially in a torrid haul that I did just yesterday, I totally see my weight loss now, like in my face and in my stomach, even in my legs.
I think the reason that
I see it in her face. That's it. I mean, I don't see the rest of her body.
people aren't so quick to jump on and support her is because of what she just earlier admitted. 7 months ago, she was almost back to her highest weight ever yet again. Now, people aren't new around here. They have been here for a while watching Amber. There are some newer people, but most people have been around the block. You know, we've seen a couple cycles or 10 different ones.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Legs, my butt as well. Definitely in my arms. I'm starting to see it everywhere. Neck, even just like my regular...
We see her go up. We see her go down. I think that once she gets to maybe like 400, I think that a lot of people will really start to see it.
I wish she would obsess about her crappy personality and her shitty at the way she takes care of her animals better. I wish she would focus on that as much as she focuses on this measly, 20 pounds she keeps losing and gaining, losing and gaining.
And believe it. And I know that might seem like a lot, but I think that that is what it's going to take for her to be around 400, for people to really see it and respect it.
Arm. Oh, and by the way, this is a scratch from a cabinet, which I have mentioned before, but I have seen people asking that again.
Because I believe that would be like her lowest in years. because over these past couple of years with these weight loss journeys, you know, she's been down to like 480, then back up to 550, and, you know, up and down, up and down. It's been that same like 100 pounds or so.
And now it's just a scar.
As far as I've been watching her, like I've been watching her for like 4 years, 5 years. And yeah, it's that same 100 pounds.
But yeah, I noticed my weight loss, and I know other people notice my weight loss. So I'm not going to.
Who sees you? Who? Did the cat tell you? Did the dog tell you? Who sees you?
Let a comment like that get me down at all. Okay, so last question.
Oh
Are you in a poly or a monogamous relationship? I'm in a monogamous relationship because I will never be in a poly relationship.
I can't take any more of her. So we're going to finish with that. Those are some of the points that I wanted to touch on. I cannot with this girl. I mentioned in one of her recent uploads that I liked the sweater that she was wearing. Said something like, dogs are the happiness of the world. Like, girl, please. I wanted to mention it, but it was really driving me crazy recently. Like, because I've been seeing the thumbnail pop up. I'm like, girl, come on. Like, you left your poor dog shaking. You used it as clickbait. You left the dog home while you went out with freaking Destiny and Dana to go feed your dumb face. And don't act like you're a great fur mom. You're not. You're not. You're just not. No matter how many times you say it, you're not. Anyways, God, she irritates me. I really tried not to be really petty. It got a little petty, but that's okay. All right, if she uploads tonight, I will be back, and I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday, and see you later. Bye.